The sound of rain tapping against the window pane was the only thing that soothed my nerves as I sat alone in my dimly lit dorm room. I was surrounded by the silence of the empty hallways, the eerie ambience amplifying my sense of isolation. The whispers of rumors had reached my ears, tales of unexplained phenomena that plagued our college campus. They said it was haunted, and now, as the rain pounded relentlessly, I couldn't help but wonder if those stories were true. It was my first year at this prestigious institution, and I had eagerly embraced the excitement and freedom of college life. But as the days turned into weeks, I started noticing strange occurrences. Doors would creak open on their own, and strange shadows would dance along the walls. Whispers echoed through the corridors when no one else was around, leaving me with a chilling sense of unease. The stories reached their peak when my roommate, Emma, disappeared without a trace. One moment, she was there, and the next, she was gone. The college authorities were baffled, unable to explain her sudden vanishing. The eerie silence that settled in our room haunted me, a constant reminder of her absence. Determined to uncover the truth, I delved into the college's history. It didn't take long to discover a dark secret lurking in the shadows. Years ago, this campus was home to a mental asylum, where the mentally ill were left to suffer. It was shut down due to inhumane practices, but the ghosts of the tormented souls were said to linger. Armed with this knowledge, I ventured into the depths of the campus library, seeking out old archives and forgotten documents. The further I delved, the more I discovered tales of horror that took place within these walls. One story, in particular, caught my attention: a young student named Emily, who had gone missing under eerily similar circumstances to Emma. Driven by a mix of curiosity and fear, I set out to find answers. I explored the abandoned hallways of the asylum, my footsteps echoing through the desolate corridors. The air grew heavy with a sense of foreboding, and whispers seemed to follow me, growing louder and more distinct. As I ventured deeper into the asylum, a chilling realization dawned upon me. The ghosts of the tormented patients were not the only things haunting this place. There was something more sinister, a malevolent presence that fed on the fear and despair of those who dared to enter. Suddenly, I heard a scream, a blood-curdling cry that pierced through the silence. Fear gripped me, but my determination propelled me forward. I rushed towards the sound, my heart pounding in my chest. In a dimly lit room, I found Emma, pale and trembling, her eyes vacant with terror. She recounted her ordeal, speaking of shadowy figures that chased her through the labyrinthine hallways. She had stumbled upon a hidden passage, leading her deeper into the darkness. The things she saw, the whispers that surrounded her, had left her teetering on the edge of madness. We made our escape, vowing never to return to that cursed place. But the horrors we encountered had changed us. Emma dropped out of college, unable to bear the weight of the trauma. And as for me, I carry the scars of that night, forever etched into my mind. Years have passed since that fateful night, but the memories of the haunted college still haunt me. I warn those who dare to attend, to be wary of the darkness that lies beneath the seemingly serene exterior. The spirits of the tormented still wander those halls, waiting to prey upon the unwary. Some stories are too terrifying to be mere tales, and in the depths of that accursed place, I learned the true meaning of fear.